Here's a little bit, interesting little bit. Dr. Johnson is in Boswell, are visiting the library of a friend, Mr. Campbell. Here we go. No sooner had we made our bow to Mr. Cambridge, sorry, not Campbell, in his library, than Johnson ran eagerly to one side of the room, intent on poring over the backs of the books. Sir Joshua observed aside, Sir Joshua being a fan of paintings, he runs to the books as I do to the pictures, but I have the advantage. I can see much more of the pictures than he can of the books. Mr. Cambridge, upon this, politely said, Dr. Johnson, I am going with your pardon to accuse myself, for I have the same custom which I perceive you have, but it seems odd that one should have such a desire to look at the backs of the books. So he's starting with the back. What's in the back of the book? Johnson, ever ready for contest, instantly started up from his reverie, wheeled about, and answered, Sir, the reason is very plain. Knowledge is of two kinds. We know a subject ourselves, or we know where we can find information upon it. So, wow, interesting. So he looks to the back of the books, trying to ascertain from whence the knowledge in the book might have come. He goes on, when we inquire into any subject, the first thing we have to do is to know what books have treated of it. This leads us to look at catalogs and the backs of books in libraries. So he's looking at the backs for the reference for the books to which the ideas have come. I've had that experience myself. My own book, Going Alone, has a list of 18 books at the back that I think are books that treat of my topic, of the topic I talk about in Going Alone. So it goes on a little further. Sir Joshua observed to me the extraordinary promptitude, the speed, the wit, with which Johnson flew upon an argument. Yes, said I, Boswell now, he has no formal preparation, no flourishing with his sword. He is through your body in an instant. Wow, the speed and force of the intellect of Johnson. An interesting style and study.